Hey, welcome to episode 5 of uh, writing for new players or in LoSec or creating a uh, easy alt. I don't know. I gotta think of a better name for this. uh, long story short, do a quick update. If you've watched the previous episodes, we're slowly building from the initial creation of a character. Each episode, I want to give you an update as to where it's at. Uh, and first off is the skills that I've got in the current character here. And I just got drone level 4. And that is what I want to focus on today. It allows me to do 4 drones in space at once. Currently, I'm only skilled into scout, light, light drones, light scout drones, level 2. But I've got my drone level 5 thrown in here, waiting for that to jump up. Um, and then, so I've now got 4 drones over here. And we'll go over the fit here in a second. Um, but the only other thing too is, before I get out of there, we're going to drop in. Remember I talked about yesterday, we've got that long uh, skill boost here, or I could throw in up to 24 hours in front of this. So what I was thinking was each day I'm going to try to throw something else in there as a reason why. And I think my my Galente frigate is only a level 2. So I'm going to throw in Galente frigate level 3 here. Why am I doing that one? There's some other things I could choose from, but this one's a really simple one. It gives me a lot of bonuses to flying the Caldari frigate. Basically, any frigate, whenever you pull it up here, this is my trusty new Tristan. Um, each level that I do will give me a bonus of tracking speed in my hybrid turrets of 7.5% and my drone hit points and tracking speeds of 10%. So, sorry. So it doesn't give me any damage bonuses, but it does help me with the tracking, which helps me hit something because if you're not hitting them, you're not doing any damage anyway. So that is just the skills and to show you where I'm at. Second thing I want to show is really quickly the current um, bonuses for skills because you're wanting to skill up as quickly as possible, even if you're only doing an alpha character, which I'm on right now. Um, and so you've got your what is this here? Your daily campaign that you can do, and it'll pop up here. I think some of them do Triglavian, some of them say you can kill NPCs. What I found is the current one that I keep popping in on me. I just did it yesterday, and it popped up another one today. Is visit a landmark site. So I tried to do a search up here in landmarks. I tried to do a search on Google for landmarks. Um, got a little confused, couldn't really figure out the best one to go to. And then I realized that the Federation Grand Prix right now, I think, has you go to different landmarks. I only went like to 4 of them with my main character, then I got blown up. But I did see some landmarks, so I was like, I'll just swing over there. And it starts off in Luminaire. If you do this, you get 5,000 skill points that you can apply anytime you want to. I think up to 180 days. So I just flew over to Luminaire. I looked over here for a landmark. Um, I think I could probably either go to the graveyards here. I know the Caldari Monument worked for me yesterday, so I'm just going to swing there. Let's get that done. So you may have already figured this out. I'm just trying to show you a real quick way of doing it. If you haven't figured it out and this helps you, fantastic. I'm probably going to do this almost every day. It took me, 2 minutes to fly over here. And there it is. Got my 5,000 experience points. And now I have 25,000 unallocated skill points, which will slowly grow as my drones level 5. And this is my number one goal right now, is to get my drones level 5 done as quickly as possible as an alpha character. Once I do that, I can really do some decent damage. And it will help me when I get my destroyer and maybe even a cruiser down the road, but definitely the destroyer to be able to do that goal of killing clones. By the way, hopefully next episode, because I do want to keep these short, but I might put one up today. Uh, I'm definitely going to hit low so I can see if I can kill something. So we'll do that next episode. But I'm just going to go ahead and dock up here. So I wanted to give you an update as far as the ship. I don't actually have to dock up to do this, but if you were watching again yesterday, I took a screenshot of my initial fitting coming straight out of the career missions, my free Tristan with all of... I only fitted this out with the parts that I got from the career mission level 1 military, running that 10 missions there. It gave me my free Tristan, it gave me my free guns, and then I threw on the armor repair and some overdrives and some stuff here, but it was only just the free stuff they gave me. Now I'm going to start building. Buddy of mine in my alliance, he actually messaged me and he said, "Why aren't you using rigs and things like that?" I told him, what I want to do with this series of videos, I'm having a lot of fun with it, is I'm going to slowly build my ship like a regular player would be doing. If I want to, like a great example is the armor repairer that's there. While they gave it for free to me, I couldn't use it. I had to train armor repair. Same thing with why am I not flying better drones? Because I haven't gotten to that point yet. I want to show how there's a progression and how you can do better. And also look at, yesterday I was talking about damage per second. I'm going to talk about that again today, just to give you an example of the growth of being able to fly an extra drone, and a little bit of a different fit. But yesterday it was at 42.5 DPS, damage per second. We'll talk, and as I move along in fitting this out over the next couple of episodes, I'll talk about each one of these areas too, because I'm learning, and as I learn, as I verbalize it, it makes my brain think better. So I'm actually helping myself. I'm not really. This is more of a diary than anything else. But if it helps you, awesome. So, so I'm at 42.5 damage per second as of yesterday. We're going to go ahead and pull up my fit right now. I'm at 64 damage per second. So pretty much a 50% increase, almost a 50% increase. It wasn't just the drone. The drone does give me a lot more damage, but my skills went up. If I remember correctly, I added on the light drone damage. Let's just look here real quick. I think I did 2 of them. Drones. Yeah, I did light drone operation, which gave me 5% more damage. And was there another one? Thought there was. Oh, it was the guns. I did the small hybrid turret, which gave me 5% more. So both of those jumped up a little. Last but not least, I was able to, with that this fit here, with only 3 drones, I was, after the video was done, able to find a couple of burrow combat sites. And I did a couple of those, and when I did them, I got a little bit of loot, and I upgraded my guns. You can't see them right here, but I went from just your regular boring guns that they gave me for free, those 75 millimeter Gatling or whatever they were. I was able to get 2 light electron blasters right here. Okay? And that bumped me up. Last thing I want to show you, and I'm not going to go fully into it. You'll see me use it going forward. It is a really big trick, a great trick that I learned watching another guy's video. I was trying to figure out which drones to throw in here. And if you'll notice, my drones, I just have a ragtag group that's here. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. But I was trying to look at the drones and see if there's any differences. So, and I've done this with other items. And what I would do is here, I would pull up the acolytes and the hobgoblins and the hornets on the info screens. If you look over here, it gives me my info, and I can say, okay, this one got 130 structure hit points, so it's different from that one, from that one, from that one, 170. But then I got to keep an eye out over here. So really quick trick, anything that you want to compare, pretty much anything that brings up a window, I think, I'm going to do the exact same thing, but instead of just clicking on the acolyte, I'm going to hold down the shift key and click it. This will bring up a brand new window. I'm going to hold down the shift key again and hit Hobgoblin. And that should give me a brand new window. Boom. And last but not least, my warrior. Boom. That is, and if you look here, now I can go across. Now there is, I did find this too, a compare tool in the utilities that you can use. I might show you do that some. I haven't messed around with it a whole lot. But since I'm looking at the same things here, now I can look, okay, structure hit points 170, 200, 150, 130. Then I can go down here, armor hit points. I can go down here, everything that's different and everything that's the same, and compare them between all of the drones to figure out what I want to throw into the ship. And to show you how dumb I am, I went through and I just made a little list here of which ones are the best in each one so I can get a better thing. The more I mess around with things and write them down and do things, it gives me a better feel for what I'm trying to do, so that down the road I don't have to do this. Maybe whenever I'm flying battleships or battle cruisers, I just be like, oh, use that and that and that. I don't even have to think about them. I don't have to look at a chart. I already know it. So that's going to cut her off here. I went over 10 minutes. Maybe I'm just going to go 10 to 12, 15 minutes per video. I'm not going to get into the drone specifics here. I want to mess around with them for a bit, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. I will make then the very next video, I'm going to fly out to the low sec and see if I can blow something up without getting blown up. And that'll be the first time we jump out there and see how we do. But I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to making another video, maybe later on today. Alrighty, you guys have a great day. And my future self who's watching this video and laughing at it, when I'm doing like massive special videos, you have a great day too.